1. Find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, then how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone. Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. Hey, Starscut, I hope you appreciate me more after... All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
They rode and saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
So, Warlock. He's something. So, how is he?
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
It's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
We are gonna get creamed out there, and you wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
This battle
go
goes
again.
endless. Track so close! I will enjoy this!
This is how it's done!
Look out!
What's another religio nut?
These zealots do not fear dying!
Punch it, Drax!
Another promise destroyed!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
We got the big one, seeing stars!
We shall make this fall permanent!
Any last words?
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, Hex could be a lot harder.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have.
Didn't work.
Flark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast him if I see him. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
I tried pushing, to no avail.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy. So, you gonna move this thing or what? Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know. Thinking this calls for a Spartoid solution, Quill?
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. What do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless.
Danger lies ahead. You must get ready.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More jerkies dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped! Laura! Wait for us! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! I can keep up with her, Quill! Must be a doll thing, I don't know. Oh, mercy!
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
This one needs ammo!
Steady stairway, Drax! Rocket! Hugo! What the fuck, Gamora?
There are more arriving!
Wish we found some Flarkin hover lights. Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
Pulverize them! Danger close, Rocket! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming! Crash! Destroy! Rocket! Eat your master!
One of their face carriers!
Put him down!
Never see it coming!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list one day.
Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Stop the sword, crew! His belief could not save him from death.
Don't
Or
be
even his
sad!
dog.
Keep punching their stunning lights out!
We're barely denting this thing!
It'll be a slug when we find Breaker! I get it first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Baker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt!
Deadliest woman
You don't
incoming!
stand a chance! So we get what I just said, right?
Now you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat! Welcome, death!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Another cultist found!
Go for it! Do your thing, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
We should switch to the hard stuff! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing some somewhere!
They have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Groot, time to shine.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
See that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill. So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns can help.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
On the left! We need to close this distance!
Smoke them, Rocket!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then
Don't
put him
make
in
me
a
ask
body
for
bag!
help.
Problem? Looks like even she's got her limits!
Thanks for the assist.
Ha! Slowberry needed help!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! Just follow my lead!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now? Well, you're a big target, that's why!
approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Guys, huddle up! Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right, exactly. Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
Seriously, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill? We're sitting ducks! You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance! This has got my name on it!
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Perhaps this will tell tale of all battles!
Not like it happened, Minstrel!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Rocket! Go wild! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from sudden death!
I ain't scared of Ranger in his own white show. Justice is swift. Beware!
Perish!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there. So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance! Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's cough! Hit him down! Light him up, Rocket! Needs to be ensnared!
Cut to the chase!
Of course it was easier to get to before. We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Rigor is perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
worst faithless.
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep
not the name!
I like it better!
Chop them up!
About time!
Caution! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
What now?
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Gamora, got something for you.
Ask someone else.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
That guy seems to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
Suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe, a stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. We're so close.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. What kind of Flarknard only puts controls on one side? Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Business being exposed to the promise. Get away from my god! I have slain the believer!
Take two of those and call me in the photo, Rocky!
focus on taking a chance. This won't hurt.
Prepare yourself.
Much.
Kicking its railing track! I'm coming!
That's right! You don't flirt with Knowhere, scuthole!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind Scott, to help us out here!
With pleasure!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance.
The dog is not dead yet!
I was just trying to wake him up! Get me or we barely denting this thing!
Thing's built up! We need to really pile it on!
Nobody kicked the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! I'm going down!
Hang tight! Slash him, Gamora! Toss him around! Trap him off, bud! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast. I'm on it.
You struggle in vain! This is an historic battle!
The last step! They'll be building a statue for this!
Cosmo, you've got to snap up.
Guys, huddle up!
You realize what we're dealing with out there? Kritak and insanity.
They say zealots are notoriously difficult to defeat.
Yeah, well, the reputation as Flark and killing machines is growing by the tick. How are we supposed to win this one, Quill?
Who cares what people say about their kills? They're forked in the head. That's a losing situation.
Losers can be easily defeated.
Exactly! They can say what they want to say, but I'm saying this galaxy is in trouble, and it'll only get better if we do what we do best. We're the fucking guardians of the galaxy! Who's with me?
Wooltop Fields!
We are.
Let's...
Get the point.
Mind Blaster!
Something's wrong with him.
Keep some breathing room, crew!
Ready! Lamont better remember I'm saving his tail here!
You can remind him later! Cut him off, Gamora!
I am trying to destroy! This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
Something tells me we got...
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait. He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the nuts!
No.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that...
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi again.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Quartet. Coming?
Nah, Cosmo is retaining power. Will it not survive? Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Part 2.
Gotcha. Careful up there, buddy. Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
You not noticed my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
Do his
Fortunately, we are!
Those attacking lines, mark off!
sooner we get off this train, the better!
I have seen many exposed trains, but never one this gargantuan!
Don't get hit by the mine!
Come die on this train!
This is so weird!
Watch the large one's explosive!
Let's move, Rocket!
This is a site of power! A fine place!
So let's give them one!
Thanks, Quill! That was close!
Nice to
No
meet
assistant,
you!
Peter Quill! It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Stay clear of the mine!
Rock and roll, Rocket!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora.
Make them hurt, Gamora! Rip them a new one! You work for that fancy pants Knowhere core on, I swear!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod. Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking. Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily! Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Mind lifting that up? Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh. Whoa.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of Nowhere looks like this, Sue.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. Right about there. Push that up, Groot. You can stop there. Thanks.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Greer.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Raise that thing, Groot. Just about there. Let's play elevator, Groot. Here's good.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel. But I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them fate conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less!
Two!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty! Slow him down! Getting real sick of these skips bringing more goo!
How many do they have?
Do your thing, Drax!
Prepare for pain!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
More worried about the collapsing floors! This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profit!
These These renegades are relentless!
Oh, please, leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Surprise, Scott Pluggers!
Ride another zealot!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into him! Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome!
What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Rocket! Safety's off!
What's next, Peter?
This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to good use!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate.
Return to the skirmish!
Face me! Watch your butts! Get down here, you Centaurian stockyard!
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Now's your chance, Gamora! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
We see Ranger in there! He's fine!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her! It's all you, Gamora! I don't stretch,
doing
people! Everything is gone!
This many troops? Raker has to be inside the vortex! This is bringing back war memories!
We'll give them a battle to rival the galactic wall!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out, and I will demolish your foes!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
shall soon be ours. They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly.
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time.
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
You are
Way to read the tea, Peter.
Play some dirt!
Cut to pieces! Haven't had a war like this since the war!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Pull up, and I will demolish you foe!
It's about to be roadkill! Do something!
Let's show them they matter!
Wrong wicked deed! I am ready to teach them!
You got this one!
Talk about a major malfunction!
You good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in meme mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Breaker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My brain is sucked into them!
Do not cut into that cable, unless you want to be the Dennis.
Let's unplug them one by one!
Ropes is healing his pals.
Then he should be the first to die!
Look! The elite ones! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Let him try! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Dolores Henry?
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Roped another cultist!
Some of those weirdos deserve it.
We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield!
What have they done? Well, we gotta unplug these nasty things.
Working on it!
Work faster!
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
My great strength goes underutilized!
This is how it's done!
Stop! We really need to understand the space energy stuff better.
As soon as we say, why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skins to get up there!
I knew you had my back!
It is all wise! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Aw, Drax is trying to unconvert them.
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Past time someone got stabbed!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it! right this time, little buddy.
I am trying to destroy! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Drax with the assist. Don't get sloppy. We can end this.
Unplug these Aston banks!
Working on it.
Work faster! This needs to unplug the last Groot's right! The bubble's strung! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it. The hands on the tree.
Maybe it'll be grateful! Think there's a brain on the other end?
Guys, that one's mending the rest.
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a gunner. Slice and dice.
The hovering shaman is blessing his book!
That was the main course. But here comes dessert. It'll be a slice. We're almost there, Nikki. Hold on.
Hang in there, kid.
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
String them up, Groot. Let's one, people.
About bargain time! Aston Rifle winning this! They can't stop us now!
He's boosting everyone but us.
Let's sever his ties that bind.
Groot, snag him.
We gotta unplug these Aston things!
Working on it.
Work faster!
My hand's almost free.
I hope that means Nikki is too.
Blitz him, Rocket.
Just one plug left. Don't make this a habit.
I can always count on you, Gamora. Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use this shift to get up there. I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
My great
Like a
strength
hot
goes
knife.
underutilized!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide!
These zealots do not fear dying!
You owe me 112!
Oh, thanks, buddy. Don't get sloppy. We can end this.
We not simply destroy the power sources!
You ever run for a super snake jump south? Today ain't the day you wanna find out what happened!
Here we go. Oh no! Guys, the handle broke. Another clamp is jammed.
So undamn the destined plan!
I might need some help. Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Get your hands off me.
insist on ruining everything. If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming